Hi, welcome to my kitchen in downtown Grass Valley, California. Today I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I do to make my life a little easier. On Sunday, I like to get my lunches kind of ready for the week because I am commuting down to Sac State and I spend a good 12 hours a day in my car or on campus 3 to 4 days a week. So one thing I did this morning was I made a pan of brown rice. I baked it. It's an easier way to make large quantities of rice, and it'll turn out a lot flakier and a lot less sticky. I also cooked off a few pieces of salmon. So for some of you that think salmon's too expensive, Trader Joe's has some pretty good deals. Not that I'm here to advertise for them. So the other thing that I did was I cut up some green leafy veggies and put them in a little Tupperware container. And then I put a paper towel in there so that they don't get, they're not immersed in moisture, and that paper towel will absorb some of the moisture and keep them from getting slimy. I also like to buy a lot of the kind of pre-cut vegetables, carrots, radishes. I also have some tomatoes and some avocados. I try to get some variety in there. So what I did also, or what I would do the morning of school or the night before, I wouldn't want to do this too far ahead of time, is that I mixed up some rice, and then I don't have the box, but I buy these pre-cooked lentils from Trader Joe's that are really tasty and easy for me to just throw in there, and then I've got complete protein. So I mixed that up with a little sherry vinaigrette that I keep in my fridge at all times. It is sherry vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of honey and salt and pepper. And then I can keep it in the jar and just shake it as I need it. So anyway, I mixed this up, and then I would also probably put maybe half a piece of one of these pieces of salmon, in addition to maybe a quarter of an avocado, some chopped up tomatoes. And my new favorite thing is to put pico de gallo on everything. I also in the morning make cottage cheese with pico de gallo and a piece of toast. Sounds weird, but it's good. So anyway, so I would make that the morning of or the night before, and then put that in my little container here. I have a nice little lunch bag that I keep in the fridge so the bag itself stays cool and things stay cool for as long as possible. Now you gotta remember, if I'm at school 12 hours a day, this is me making making 2 meals. This is like lunch and dinner that I'm putting in here. So I'll eat some at like 11 or 12, and then I'll eat the rest early in the early evening, late afternoon. I also will put all my veggies in a Ziploc baggie. I don't want them to be sitting in this dressing all day long. So I'll put the carrots and the radishes and all the green leafy veggies in here. Along with that stuff, I like to bring, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I like to bring some kind of dried fruit. I like wild blueberries. You can pick something that you like. And then I bring some mixed nuts. They also end up going in the bag. And right now I've been eating these little mandarins all the time. They're really tasty and they're in season, meaning they're cheaper. So yeah, that was a little explanation of how I make my week a little bit easier, not having to worry about meals. And I don't have to eat, fast food on campus all the time. Anyway, hope that was helpful.